It's game time on 1112 BISN with live game coverage.
Edge is set. They do set the edge, and he's going to be taken down for a loss.
On your computer or mobile device, anywhere in the world. Expert play-by-play by Steve McDonald.
He's in for the touchdown.
Intriguing color analyst Alan Cummings.
South weathered that storm in the first minute, and now.
Are you ready? Sit back and enjoy the game, brought to you by the Bison. 1112 BISN, your Bison network.
All right, back here live, Bison Gymnasium. The South Lady Bison pull off a thrilling victory in the matinee, 38-31 over Laramie. Game they led by 10 at half. Then Laramie scratched back, took a lead in the second half, and held a lead for a good portion of the late third and early fourth quarter before South was finally able to come back and get on top and kind of spread it out to a 7-point victory, 38-31. So now we'll turn our focus to the boys' game here. The Laramie Plainsmen, 6-6, I believe, on the season against the South High Bison with their 2-10 record on the season. Both teams 0-2 in conference play. Laramie led by Hudda Herrera. Wow. Big kid, leading shot blocker in the state. Averages a double-double, 18 points, 10 rebounds, 11 rebounds.
We got a score update. Cheyenne East, 68. Cheyenne Central, 37. Girls basketball.
Wow, so these Lady Thunderbirds come out on top. Thought I was going to get a fist bump, but. So the officials for this game, Britt Bath, Annie Humphrey will be doing double duty, and Nick Piscotti.
Oh.
Starting lineups.
Piscotti. We got Britt, we got Nick, and we got Annie.
Nick Piscotti. Annie Humphrey. Woo, woo.
And they're gonna. Looks like they're gonna do the national anthem. So the funniest thing happened. For those of you that are watching, we're doing our first post-game interview with the Lady Bison player of the game, Riley Van Tassel. The camera literally just went out of focus, and I couldn't get it fixed. So I had to use our small spy cam.
So starting lineups for Laramie, they'll come out this way. They will start with number 3, Corday Wynn. Corday is a senior. He's 5'7", wears number 3. Then there'll be Will Tizer. He's also a senior. He's 5'8", and he wears number 12. Shane Forey is a senior, wearing number 14. He's 6'3". The explosive Hudda Herrera, number 33. He's 6'7".
And
the high note at the end.
I remember when I used to be able to hit that when I was younger, man.
Yeah, that's right, in my vocal range. And the other person that I did announce for Laramie, number 40, Christian Michelson. He's only a sophomore and he's 6'4", dynamite shooter. So for the South High Bison, they'll come out like this. Caleb Phillips is a senior, 6'3". He wears number 4. DeAndre Ray, the freshman, 5'10", and he wears number 12. Cameron Bird, junior, 6'1". Number 23, Jaden Cummings, is number 25. He's a sophomore at 5'10". And then finally, Cade Burns, 6 feet 6 inches tall. He wears number 32. He's a sophomore. And that's going to be the matchup tonight, Herrera-Burns.
Yep, and then you're going to have emotions versus former emotions. Can you keep it under control and not make it a you versus him type of game?
Laramie in their black uniforms with burgundy trim outlined in gold. South again in their home whites. They'll have black numerals and gold trim. Vegas gold trim to be exact.
Well, the Laramie players didn't even come across, did they? Did they? Oh, I didn't see him.
I think they're being generous calling Leandre 5'10", don't you?
Yeah.
5'10".
Yeah, I agree. But then you always make it a little bit more than what you were. Ask.
What do I got Cummings listed at?
Ask Cody Kelly. Cody Kelly was a 5'10" on a good day, and they had him at 6'4". Programs. Yeah, they did. 6'2", 6'4". I seen him as tall as 6'5", Stephen program. So
Herrera and Burns will be in the jump circle. And we're about ready to get underway. One more to go here. And Burns out jumps Herrera, and South will have the first possession.
But Cade Burns can jump.
He traveled 2 or 3 times there. South moving it quickly. Bird off to Phillips.
Got to be patient. Run
Ray.
your offense.
Bird.
Cade Burns is. They're begging him to look at him.
Cummings for 3. Off the mark. Burns there for the rebound and the putback. And Wynn will bring it across for Laramie. On the wing. Out top, back on the wing. Tizer to Michelson, back to Tizer. He's going to drive. Looking down low. Nice pass there. Oh! Boy, that looked like a good block there. Oh!
So Cade picks up his first foul. So he called it a push. So he got him with the body, Steve. Fortunately, that's going to send Wynn to the free throw line, who is 0%.
Now he's 100%.
No, because he had not hit any until that shot.
Well, I know. That's what I'm saying. Now he's 100%.
No, he had missed free throws. Yeah, he was actually 0%.
Oh, okay.
So.
Well, he makes 2 there, so that'll get him closer to 100. Laramie brings it in. There's a foul on the inbound. Corday Wynn.
He only averages 2.5 points a game.
Ball into Cummings. He'll work on Tizer. Laramie will fall back. And Jaden will run right by him. Out to Leandre. Down to Cade Burns. Cade pops. Oh, man. In and out from about 14 feet. But Laramie misses out on the rebound. Bird for a 2-point basket. South quickly out of the gates. It's 4-2. And Wynn will bring it down.
Nice.
There's a steal. Well, nope. Almost a steal by Burns.
Deflected by Burns.
Herrera with it. And there's going to be a push there.
It's going to be on Leandre. It's going to be his first.
So 2 quick fouls here in the first 30 or minute and a half of the game.
He called it on black 12 originally. I wonder if he had to change that to white 12.
There's a block by Burns. Let's get that out of here. 3-on-2. Cummings is going to go all the way and lay it up and in. And Laramie's going to have a quick timeout here.
That's a great start, but they've got to keep it up. They've got to keep it up.
Looks like a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it right here. Quick start for South. 6-2 is the lead.
Cade Burns, that was a great block by Burns on that shot.
I thought he had 2 on that possession.
So did I. I agree with you.
The first one was a foul.
Cade Burns, one of those talented sophomores. Here's his stats. He's had 4 blocks in 5 games coming into tonight, Steve. 52% from the field. Averages 7 points a game. A lot of injuries. Didn't play for much of the season after that trip to Riverton, Steve. So it's great to see him get up there, Steve.
South will have the, Laramie will have the ball off of the timeout. Whoa, I don't need that many of them. And they'll bring it up. It'll be Tyser bringing it up for Laramie.
You got to stay up, though. Got to stay up. If South can play like they did against Central against it, then they should. Oh, there's a lot of touch fouls.
That's going to be a long game.
It's going to be on Cameron.
The way they're officiating it early on.
I can't even call it preventative officiating. I really can't. I just.
I'll play a little bit. Michelson in the backcourt.
Michelson, a former Bison for 6 games this year.
And there's another foul.
Who's that going to be on?
I don't know if that's Burns. That could be Cade's second.
That could be a big loss for us. Nope, it's going to be on Caleb. So far, 4 of our 5 starters have gotten fouls called on them. Michelson, a good free throw shooter.
Makes the first.
6-3 is your score.
And he'll put them both in. So 4 free throws for Laramie, 3 baskets for South, and it's 6-4. Cummings with it. To Caleb Phillips out top. On the wing, Bird. To Ray. Gets it down low to Burns. Burns stops, pops in the lane, can't get it to go. Almost a steal there for South. Laramie with some numbers here, and now South gets back quickly. 3 ball there, and that's going to be Tyser with the 3. Laramie with their first lead of the game, 7-6. Caleb Phillips quickly the other way. He'll get in the lane, and it'll be a blocking foul.
He's going to go to the free throw line for 2.
And it'll be 14-4, I believe.
As we're only 2.5 minutes in. 2.5 minutes in, and there's been 6 fouls called in this game. Oh, my goodness. Caleb Phillips, the only senior out there for the Bison, gets the first. Averages 6 rebounds a game, Steve. 11 points per game for the senior. Ties it up.
And he'll make them both. And it'll be Michelson to bring it up for the Plainsmen. Boy, he's going behind the back. Phillips blocks him there. He's blocked again. So Michelson gets swatted twice on that possession.
For those of you who don't know the history, Christian played here at South for 6 games of the year and then transferred to Laramie. They've got to keep it up, though. They cannot let him.
Nice feed down to Burns.
Oh, you got to hit those.
Some contact. Burns misses again. Leandre Ray there for the putback. Man, they're missing the big contact and calling the little touch stuff. So Corday with it. Out top to Tyser.
I remember his brother, Tyser's brother.
Stop and pop. Oh my goodness,
I can't do much about that. Hand in the face. He's got 6 points, both by 3-pointers. 10-10 is your score.
Caleb Phillips stops just inside the 3-point line for a 2-point basket, and it's going to be a 60-second timeout called by Bailey. 12-10 South with the lead. Come back here on 11-12 BISN.
Your Bison Network.
Bookkeeping is like a puzzle. Do you know where to put all the pieces? Pena Business Services does, and they can help. Realizing your company is like its own unique puzzle, it's their goal to show you how your company is reaching its goals on a weekly, monthly, or quarterly basis. Offering bookkeeping, payroll, and tax services that are tailored to fit your business. At Pena Business Services, they can help allow you to focus on your business and effectively serve your customers. Set up your free consultation now by calling 307-369-2708. Pena Business Services, solving your bookkeeping puzzle one piece at a time.
Back here at South High School, I want to give a shout out to the Moores. Sean Moore in Laramie, Wyoming, who's watching. He did a lot of our voiceovers for some of our commercials, and give him a big shout out.
Was he the one that did You're listening to the Bison.
11-12. I can't say it like him. I can't even do it justice. South. Got to keep up the defensive pressure. Cannot let that happen.
Huda Herrera. We were waiting for him to show up, and now he's in the book.
Well, we got a tie ball game, Steve.
Tie ball game at 12. Cummings with it on the wing. Dribble to the top. Crossover. Gives it to Leandre Ray. Ray. Cross to Phillips. Looking for a cut and burns, but it's too much for him to handle.
That's the first turnover.
Tyser will bring the other way.
First turnover of the game on the Bison. It's going to be on the floor, though, as we pick up our 28th foul of the first quarter.
Cummings with his first. So all 5 starters with 1.
At least they're spreading it out.
Yeah.
Every player, every starter, like Steve said, for the Bison with the foul now.
Herrera with it. Gets it out top to Tyser. And Corday Wynn travels with the ball, so South will inbound it far side.
Had 3 ties and 3 lead changes so far here in the first quarter. Boy, I tell you what, that score for the Cheyenne Central girls basketball kind of caught me by surprise.
Oh, my goodness.
Yep, even he got up laughing. He got up smiling on that one.
Cameron for 3, good. And the Bison shooting the ball well tonight, early going. And they have a 3-point lead.
Got to play good defense still, though.
Wynn looking down low to Herrera. Herrera.
Oh, travel. Laramie turns the ball over 16 times a game, Steve. I think that's probably their 6th this quarter. South's only had 1, thankfully. So
Brady Epler with the travel.
That's a good head fake. Oh, Cummings hits the 3, too. He hit the 3, but there was a foul before. So we're looking to set a world record for how many fouls can be called in the first quarter here at Cheyenne South High School. We're at 8, and we got 3 minutes left still. Use your chat feature. Let us know where you're watching from, who you're watching for. Cameron with a nice look. Boy, Hunter Scott
in the game for a big rebound. Oh, that's not a well-advised shot there. Laramie will come the other way. Almost a steal there, and who's that foul going to be on?
It's going to be an offensive
Laramie foul.
Turnover.
Boy, Laramie playing a lot of kids.
Kari Wright checking in.
That was Huda Herrera with the foul.
Junior for South.
Huda.
So on the floor is Cummings, Scott, Bird, Wright, and Phillips. Let us know who you think is going to win the Super Bowl next week, guys, if you're watching.
Oh, NBA 3.
Oh,
that's
my
way
goodness.
Off, man. That's not a good shot for
South
Phillips
1
there.
for 4 from deep.
Laramie with the 3 ball, can't get it to go, and it goes out of bounds off of Brady Epler.
Whew, thank goodness, because he had a wide open lane if he would have caught that. South with 4 rebounds, Steve, all on the offensive end. We have not gotten a defensive rebound. Well, right there, no, that wasn't a shot. So, yeah, it was. So that's a team rebound. Turnover.
Michelson, left-hander. He misses the layup, but it's put back. It looks like Huda Herrera had the putback there. Frenetic pace here, 15-14. Now Cummings. And he traveled.
So South quickly with 3 turnovers total. And Coach Bailey wisely calling a timeout, get his team back under control. It's going to be a 30.
So 1:58 to go, first quarter. It's 15-14 South in a game going up and down. Phillips with 4 and Cameron Bird with 5 to lead the way for South. Will Tyser has 6 to lead the way for Laramie. And I believe that's Connor Kilpack.
So Laramie as a team shoots 29% from behind the 3-point line. South 26%. Laramie is 11th in scoring. South 15th in scoring. So on paper, we're pretty much even. So it's going to be the team that makes that makes the least mistakes that's actually going to win this game, because they both turn the ball over about the same amount of times as well too. So
Laramie with the possession, down 1. It'll be Kilpack to bring it up. Tries to feed to Herrera.
No backside help.
Nice feed there.
No backside help to help Hunter at all on that one. And there's a lead change. 4th lead change of the quarter.
Now Bird with Kilpack hanging all over him.
Boy, they're calling these touch fouls on us, and they're not calling anything on Laramie.
Finally, he gets one there.
10. So now it's 5-5. Make sure you subscribe to us. Hit the red subscribe button.
Kari Wright into the game for South. Phillips dishes it to Hunter Scott. Oh, that's the old Dan Issel bank shot.
Oh, dang, that was a good shot there, huh? Right off the glass.
That's how
Short corner.
Dan Issel used to do it for the Denver Nuggets.
Out of bounds. Number 34 checking in. That's Kern. I wonder if that's Chuck Kern's son.
It is.
Coach Kern's son.
I just talked to him before the game.
Coach Kern, former boys basketball coach. Gillette product.
Michelson with it. Number 11 for 3. Can't get it to go. That was Epler. And now South will come the other way. 17-16, Bison lead. Out top to Bird. Looking down low. They feed Hunter Scott down low. And it's off of Laramie Plainsmen.
Out of bounds, though. Out of bounds. It was knocked out of bounds. Thankfully, Cameron Bird going to get a breather. 1:01 left in this first quarter. South clinging to a 1-point lead. Clinging. 4 lead changes, 3 ties in this quarter.
Cummings with it out top. And now they're looking to set something up. Looks like kind of a 1-3-1 zone here for Laramie. Phillips thought about it, out top to Cummings. He'll launch for 3. Oh, it's just off the mark. They want him to keep shooting, though. And Laramie chance to take another lead here. There's a little bit of a skip to the loo. Now out top, Michelson for 3. That's good.
That kid can hit him.
He's dangerous from out there.
He's dangerous.
19-17, Laramie with the lead. The game definitely on pace to get into the 70s tonight if they keep going at this pace.
South holding for the last shot. Just 15 seconds left in this first quarter.
Phillips to Ray. Kari Wright back to Ray. He's going to try a 3. That's no good. And now Laramie might have a chance to get one off. That's a double dribble. So South's going to have 3 seconds to get it into somebody's hands to pull off the sharpshooter.
Well, you had Cummings wide open underneath the basket. Nobody saw him.
Ray, 3's blocked. Kari Wright with the rebound. Oh, that would have went. It would have counted if it went. So we got 1 quarter in the books. It's Laramie 19, South 17. Listening to high school basketball on 1112 BISN.
Your Bison Network.
You're watching the Bison, 1112 BISN, your Bison Network. This broadcast is being brought to you by the Bison, 1112 BISN, your Bison Network.
Hey, this is Steve,
And this is Alan,
and you're listening to the Bison on 1112 BISN.
your Bison Network.
Back here live at Cheyenne South High School. South went 7 for 18, Steve, in that first quarter. 1 for 7 from behind the arc.
Yeah, 7 for 18 is not too awful bad.
Trailing 19-17.
South won the tap. No jump balls in the first quarter, so Laramie will have it here to start the second quarter. Be Brady Epler. Cummings getting a break to start the second quarter.
I don't know what they're doing. Oh, they're cleaning up some water over there. something that got on the floor.
So Corday Wynn will bring it up for Laramie. Down low, Herrera to Wynn on the give and go. And Wynn loses it out of bounds to South.
Got to take advantage of these. South, not a very good three-point shooting team. 26% as a matter of fact, Steve, as a team. And it showed as we went 1 for 7 in that first quarter.
So Leandre brings it across. He'll be working on Tizer. Goes
around.
He
had it all the way.
Yeah, he should have taken that. Bird. Right-hander can't get it to go. Bounced around. Kari Wright with the rebound. He'll kick it out to Burns. Burns back to Wright for 3. Short. And looked like Michelson might have skipped his feet there. No call, and he's into the offensive end for Laramie. Down low to Herrera. And it gets stolen away by Ray. And there's going to be a foul there on Laramie. Ooh, that's the second on Herrera.
Getting some more offense out there as Caleb Phillips checks back in for Hunter Scott. Phillips averaging 11 points a game, Steve. Plus, he's got that senior leadership on this team, being a varsity player for 3 years.
So Phillips with it out top. Try a long 3. That's in and out. Burns bats it away, but it goes out of bounds. Last off, Cade Burns. Coach
South 1
Blackwell
for 9
telling
now.
Phillips we missed our last 8 threes. Let's get it to the basket.
We have.
So Wynn with it out top for the Plainsmen. Oh, he scoots right between all the defenders. Give off to Herrera, who makes the basket, and he's fouled.
It's going to be Caleb's second, I mean.
Herrera now with 8 points in the game for Laramie.
He's a good free throw shooter, too. 71%, Steve. Has a chance to make it the largest lead of the game for either team.
And he does. Now, Bailey.
Got to be patient.
Imploring South to be patient here in the offensive end. They find themselves down by 5. Bird to Burns. Burns is going to drive on Herrera. Turnaround jumper. Can't get it to go.
Boy, Cade's been kind of cold tonight so far.
Boy, a wild shot there by Wynn, and they're fighting for it on the ground. It's going to be a held ball, and that'll go possession to Laramie.
No, South. It'll go South.
Or excuse me, it is. Yep, you're right. Laramie had it at quarter. Correct Mundo.
First held ball of the game. So South with 3 defensive rebounds, Steve. Two of them on the team end.
Cummings on Michelson.
Well, they've been playing against each other for a long time.
Jaden goes right by him. Ooh, that looked like a little bit of a travel there.
They got letting their hands all over him. Yep.
Phillips
they called that one, though.
Well, he looked like he was just going to pull up and shoot another
goodness.
3.
South down by 5. Largest lead of the game for either team. And that turnover was brought to you by Richardson Construction, Steve.
So Corday Wynn going to bring it up for Laramie. Michelson long 3. That's in and out and in.
In and out and in.
He got the friendly roll there. Caleb quickly the other way. Spin move in the lane, right hand up and in. 25-19. Laramie with their biggest lead of 6 points.
It was 8 just now.
Yeah, right
to
before
that basket,
that. Exactly right.
You got it. Yep, they're switching off on Christian. They know he could shoot the 3. They're not really worried about Wynn shooting the 3.
He's quick, though.
Yep.
He can make things happen. Herrera with it. Tizer
can shoot the 3.
That's in and out. And a held ball there. And this time it will be Laramie ball.
Yep. South down by 6.
That's a travel.
That's a travel. He's like, what? Yep. You just took 5 steps without a dribble. That's a travel. Oh, my goodness. I love it when players go, what? Especially like when they have the straight up, down in the post, and they clearly bring their arms down and they look at you when you call the foul.
Phillips working on Oppie, gets it on the right wing to Cameron Bird. Cameron to Jaden Cummings. Nice feed there, down low to Burns. Wow, and he gets some elevation and scores it. Boy, he's athletic, he's tall, he's long. He has a heck of a future.
South's a different player when he's on the floor. South's a different team when he's on the floor. So,
now he's going to pick up his second foul there. And it'll be Tyser to go to the line.
Laramie's just a good free throw shooting team. 62% as a team. You just sent.
That's not very good.
Yeah, but 79 in high school it is. 71% free throw shooter in Tyser.
It's not the NBA, man.
Hunter Scott.
They haven't missed one yet. 2, 4, 6 out of 7.
South's just a better team when Burns is out there.
6 out of 6.
Because of his length, his offensive playmaking ability, his defensive playmaking ability.
Laramie 7 for 7 from the line, and they have a 6-point lead.
27-21.
Phillips will bring it down, get it to Cummings. To Leandre Ray.
Back in his zone.
It looked like a little hop there by Cameron.
That's a nice attack right there.
Nice pass there. Boy, good ball movement. Bird for 3, no good. And Laramie has a new big in the game, and he's up for the rebound. Almost stolen there by South. Michelson, NBA three-pointer, no good. Laramie with the rebound underneath. It's taken away. Yep. They do have numbers. Leandre Ray with the left-hander. Nice. And it's up and good.
Caleb Phillips just swiped that ball right away from that guy when he got the rebound, Steve.
Trey Enzi, I believe, is number 45 for Laramie.
Yep, Senator Enzi's son, actually.
Probably his grandson, isn't it?
Yep, grandson.
And there'll be a foul. It's going to be South's ball. Who's the foul on?
It's going to be on Christian Michelson. And that's going to send Jaden Cummings to the free throw line for the 1-and-1. Jaden only averaging 3.7 points a game, the sophomore. Has 6 blocks this season so far and is one of only 2 players for the Bison that have played all 12 games.
Makes the first. To a little Seinfeld drum or bass line. 3:30 to go till half. This could make it a 2-point game. And it does, 27-25. So Laramie will bring it up. It'll be Tyser.
Got to play good defense. Got to get a stop here. Nothing easy.
Ball knocked away by Caleb, and it's going to be out of bounds off of Laramie. It'll be South ball.
Caleb's playing like a man possessed, trying to get this game tied again.
Forey checking back in for Laramie.
Laramie's led since 1917, so South coming back. Hopefully able to tie this game right here, Steve, or take the lead with the 3.
Feed on the wing. Now Cummings for 3. Boo! Yeah! So that's what he can do when he gets a chance to square up on you.
South with the lead.
Now Michelson trying to answer. Ball skipping around outside for Laramie. Forey with it now up top on the wing. And travel there. So South has taken the lead 28-27. Now Laramie's going to bring starters back in to include Hudda Herrera.
So this is actually our rivalry game because there were traveling partners. So Laramie and South are the rival teams here. And South has the lead. 6th lead change of the game, Steve.
So South will work with it in their offensive end. And Ray's going to be fouled, and he'll go to the line for a 1-1. 14-4, I believe that's his second. It is. And Leandre Ray.
Leandre's only a freshman, Steve, and playing such good basketball as a freshman. 42% field goal percentage, averaging 2.5 points a game.
Makes the first. So he's got 3 in this. Kobe Bardo going to check in for the Bison. Caleb Phillips going to take a quick break. Ray to give South a 3-point lead, and he does. Boy, both teams again lights out. There hasn't been a missed free throw in this game. 13 for 13 between the two teams. Tyser with it. That's a hop there.
Who's that on?
I think Cameron.
That's going to be his second. Yep, and that's going to bring Caleb Phillips back out. Got to keep one of these guys on. Caleb and Cameron are the only 2 actual players on the Bison, Steve, that had significant varsity minutes.
Michelson. "14 made free throws in the ball game, 14 attempts. So Laramie brings it to within 1, 30-29. South quickly the other way, and Leandre travels. Oh, why is Brick?
Why is Brick
calling that from here?
Oh my goodness, man! It's, you know what? It's only South's 5th turnover, though.
And
we got a dandy right here, Steve. 30-29.
Good one here.
2:05 left in the first half.
Ray down low, found an open Tyser for a 2-point basket. That's a nice assist there. And Laramie retakes the lead. So back and forth.
That's a nice move.
Oh, and Kobe Bardo! Kobe Bardo! Nice feed there. Kobe gets a 2-point bucket, and timeout is called. Who called the timeout?
South. Looks like South did. It's going to be a full. He's sitting everybody down.
Take it with him here on 11-12 BISN.
Your Bison Network.
Choosing the right collector car insurance is critical. That's why Robert Martinez has first-hand knowledge of the concerns collector car and truck owners face, and American National has created a policy with the coverage and enhancements you need to protect your valuable investment. Call Robert Martinez with American National Insurance at 307-514-5003 or visit his office at 2005 Central Avenue in Cheyenne.
I want to give a special thanks to some of our sponsors out there listed on the right-hand side of your screen. Make sure you visit them. Tell them thank you for allowing us to do these wonderful broadcasts for you here. Robert Martinez Agency, Richardson Construction, Round Top Mountain Motels and Cabin in Thermopolis, Pena Business Services, S&J Signs, Physical Therapy and Balance Centers, Grandma and Grandpa DeBryan, and Case Management for Positive Solutions.
So Laramie will have the ball, 1:42 to go till half. South with the lead, 32-31. We have a dandy brewing here.
I had to catch my breath on that one.
3, Tyser was open there, but he missed it. And the rebound, Phillips, give him credit for the rebound. Now Bird does a little step there. Ooh, is that going to be, that might be 3 on Herrera there.
And Cameron, is it Caleb or Cameron going to the free throw line for 2?
They're going to call it on number 40, Michelson.
That's his second, though.
Makes the free throw. Boy, they are falling tonight. Oppie checking back in for Laramie.
Cameron Bird, the junior. See his stats on the season coming into tonight's game. South now leads 34-31, Steve.
Buck 25. Win with it out top for Laramie. South in the man defense. Oh, Wynn goes right by Leandre. There's Herrera. Jumper from the baseline. Can't get it to go. Rebound. Oppie. He can't get the putback. Herrera with another, and he misses a layup. Boy, Laramie's had 5 shots on this possession, it seems like.
Boy, nobody got a rebound there. And coach
That's
is
a
letting
walk.
him know. Nice turnover. Well, we got out of that one. Nobody boxed out. Now here comes the full court press. Looks like just man press.
Yeah, they're not trapping out of it, so just making South have some trouble getting the ball in. Bird to Ray. To Bird. There's Jaden. Wing, Caleb Phillips. That's in and out. Burns hustling for the rebound. Comes down to Bird. Oh, boy. Ball was held there. Now Herrera the other way. Going to go in. It's offensive. Yes, it is. Jaden Cummings takes the charge. And Herrera is now in foul trouble. Big time.
You know, he actually leads the team in charges taken, Steve.
Does he?
Yeah. Well, we just missed a lot of shots down there.
Now they try to throw the long ball to Bird, and it's stolen by Epler. In the lane, nice lifter there by Corday Wynn. 34-33. See if South can get a last shot off here. They don't want to go too early in the possession, but they do. And just gives Laramie a chance to come down and take the lead at half. Do not like that at all. 3.
They're counting it.
It's 2. I think she made the right call there.
So do I. So do I. They're talking it over, though. They're talking it over. No shot. No basket. No basket. That's good officiating right there.
Yeah,
talking
they
it
came
over.
together and worked it out. So we're at the half. South with the lead is South 34 and Laramie 33. You're listening to high school basketball, 11-12 BISN.
Your Bison Network.
Pena Business Services, providing bookkeeping, payroll, tax, and notary services since 2007. At Pena Business Services, they help small to medium-sized companies and nonprofits for all your bookkeeping, payroll, and tax needs. They also help individuals with their tax preparations, helping manage your day-to-day accounting with services provided on a schedule that fits your budget. Their goal is providing business owners like you peace of mind on your bookkeeping, payroll, and tax concerns so you can focus on your business. Bookkeeping is like a puzzle. Do you know where to put all of the pieces? Give Pena Business Services a call at 307-369-2708 to set up a free consultation.
Welcome to the historic Round Top Mountain Motel and Cabins. Located in scenic Thermopolis, Wyoming, it is within walking distance access to the Hot Springs State Park, as well as world-class fishing, motorcycling, golfing, rodeo grounds, and downtown shopping and restaurants. A Wyoming family-owned and operated motel for travelers, offers seasonal rates for nightly, weekly, and monthly rentals. Senior, military, and government discounts are also available. Stay at the Round Top Mountain Motel and Cabins on your next visit to Thermopolis, Wyoming. Make your reservation by calling 307-421-7520 and tell them 1112 BISN sent you.
It's much more affordable than you realize to protect your family with the Robert Martinez Agency. Having life insurance will protect you and your loved ones and help ensure the future. As a trusted advisor, Robert Martinez will guide you through the wide range of life insurance plans and their fantastic benefits to find an affordable plan with the right coverages. Working to guide and secure your future. Robert Martinez Agency, 20th and Central in downtown Cheyenne. Call for a no-obligation consultation and quote at 307-514-5003.
You're watching the Bison, 1112 BISN, your Bison Network.
I've definitely learned how to solve problems a lot easier, and I'm able to How to be more independent rather than being the one, standing in the corner, not talking to anybody. I definitely learned how to step out of my comfort zone.
You're going to want to use it just because if you want to have better grades and or go to college and know what to do when you're there, instead of just going in blind, it's a lot helpful, and it gives you a lot more information to use while you're there. You meet new people, you build great relationships, you have the same teacher every single year, so you have a foundation, somebody to talk to, somebody to be there for you, general help in all your classes, and information that you can move on with for the rest of your life.
Get more of your surroundings to college and just help you out and set you up for success.
AVID is Advancement via Individual Determination, and it's a program designed to help kids be prepared for college. In AVID, we focus a lot on organization, so we do a lot of the one binders with the divided sections. We take focus notes and we go through our notes and ask questions and write summaries. It can also look like doing philosophical chairs and Socratic seminars.
So some of the other things we do in AVID are to build habits to be successful outside of high school. So once you graduate, what are some things that are going to help you be successful once you're in post-secondary education, as in college or technical school?
And then another strategy that we utilize within the AVID program is figuring out the college aspect or the post-graduation aspect. Are you going to a technical school? Are you going to join the military? Are you headed to college? And if you are headed in any of those directions, how can we help you get there? With the college aspect, we take you on college visits. So all in all, we're looking to help you be successful not only here and your classes, but also where you're going once you leave the walls of South High.
AVID is a curriculum that helps you get ready with writing and reading and inquiry, collaboration, and organization. So in 7th grade, students will learn how to be organized, and they will learn how to take Cornell notes, a system of notes they can study from. And in 8th grade, students learn a lot about how to prepare themselves for the ACT test and how to do better writing. It helps all students to prepare themselves for the next level of their education, and it teaches them strategies for moving themselves to the next level and being more successful at all the things that school is about.
If any of this sounds interesting to you, we encourage you to join AVID today.
Just do it!
AVID!
More than 7.7 million American teenagers participate in high school sports every year, including about 19,000 here in Wyoming. They're all learning essential life lessons, like the importance of hard work, time management, and self-discipline. Skills that are helping them become better leaders and more active, responsible citizens. This message presented by the Wyoming High School Activities Association and the Wyoming Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Bookkeeping is like a puzzle. Do you know where to put all the pieces? Pena Business Services does, and they can help. Realizing your company is like its own unique puzzle, it's their goal to show you how your company is reaching its goals on a weekly, monthly, or quarterly basis. Offering bookkeeping, payroll, and tax services that are tailored to fit your business. At Pena Business Services, they can help allow you to focus on your business and effectively serve your customers. Set up your free consultation now by calling 307-369-2708. Pena Business Services, solving your bookkeeping puzzle one piece at a time.
Choosing the right collector car insurance is critical. That's why American National provides clients with reliable, consistent service. Robert Martinez has first-hand knowledge of the concerns collector car and truck owners face, and American National has created a policy with the coverage and enhancements you need to protect your valuable investment. Call Robert Martinez with American National Insurance at 307-514-5003 or visit his office at 2005 Central Avenue in Cheyenne. The Round Top Mountain Motel and Cabins is the place to stay the next time you're in Thermopolis, Wyoming. One review from TripAdvisor says, "The Round Top is a great place to stay, not only because it's old-fashioned and quaint, not only because it's very inexpensive, and not only because you truly feel like a guest, it is also just a 10-minute walk to the hot springs. I don't know why you'd want to stay anywhere else." Make your reservation now at the Round Top Mountain Motel and Cabins by calling 307-421-7520.
Back here, begin third quarter action. Steve, so the Douglas the Lady Bearcats are coming into town tomorrow.
Yeah.
They beat Newcastle 80-8.
Dang.
80-8. Another 3A conference, 80-8. Want to give a shout out to Wyo Preps for leading us on to that. We appreciate it. Appreciate you, Wyo Preps.
Wyo Preps up in the house.
Up in the house. Even though one of our mentors, Kevin, won't be doing as much with them this year or the rest of this year, fortunately. Make sure you subscribe to us. Click the red subscribe button. If you don't know what it looks like, look in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen. It's right there. How's that? South 12 for 31 in that first half, Steve.
So they must have been about 5 for 13 there in the second. They'll get the first possession here, and they have a lead. Ray with it to Burns, to Cameron Bird.
Shout out to Smitty.
Hurry.
Smitty's watching.
South quick ball movement.
Gotta
get it back out to Ray and
I like
reset.
the patience. I like the patience. South's actually leading.
Yeah, get a good shot. Cummings with it. Drives, right hand, can't get it to go. Rebound comes down to Herrera.
Was that Cummings?
It was Cummings with the missed shot. Now Wynn. Boy, he's nifty, that Wynn is. And Herrera scores his 11th on that bucket. Now Bird working on Corday. South, nice no look there. Burns turnaround right-hander, can't get it to go. Laramie up with the rebound.
Well, his shot's just not going down. And credit Herrera, though, pressuring his defense. Okay, 2 for 8. But you know what? The IQ of the memory span of a good shooter is one that immediately
they're
forgets
going with the nice give and
he
go
gets
there.
another charge.
Oh!
Hutta.
That's going to be his fourth foul.
That's his fourth.
Wow, that's big for Laramie.
And he's going to be taking a seat.
So he might be gone for most of this rest of this third quarter.
Well, Laramie coach not looking very happy. I'm going to get it on. I don't know how you could argue that. That was a good charge call.
I don't think he argued the call at all, really. There's travel.
Boy, it was like it was a indoor track 50-yard dash right there, 55-meter dash or yard dash, whatever it is, in indoor.
And why he's looking up with his hands up there, it's like, man, you can't run with it.
Boy, you can't run with it.
Michelson, foot's on the line. That's a 2. 12 for him. To lead all scorers.
4-0 run to start this half for Laramie. South's had 1 turnover, 1 missed shot, or 2 missed shots. 0 for 2.
Ray, 3. High arc.
Nice.
Good. Leandre Ray for 3.
And just like that, it's tied again.
37-37, 5:50 to go, third quarter.
Such a tight ball game.
Now there's a steal there, just a bad pass. Leandre comes away with it.
And he's pushing.
He hurries down the floor.
And
what do we have here?
Offensive foul. He pushed off.
It's his second foul.
Only a second turnover. Good freshman basketball player, though.
South going to fall back and let Laramie bring it up uncontested. Score tied at 37.
This series being brought to you by Physical Therapy and Balance Centers.
Michelson, he's way outside.
He's not afraid to shoot it there, though.
But he gets it stolen away by Phillips, and then Phillips gets it stolen back by Epler. Tyser with it, gets to a cutting Forey, and that's going to be Burns's third.
You wanted to say fourth, didn't you?
I was hoping it wasn't, but
you wanted to.
It might be.
You wanted to, though, Steve. You wanted it.
No, I didn't want it. Quite the contraire, mon frere.
Douglas in house tomorrow. Our girls' game will start a little bit late, as Steve and I have to take on some officiating duties as they're running shorthanded for the 8th grade invite that's here in town tomorrow.
We got to put on the stripes.
So we got to put on the stripes. And
Michelson, or no, Forey misses. I think that's the first miss of the night from the stripe for either team. So Laramie with the 1-point lead. Phillips with the ball. Ray.
That's a nice baseline move.
Bird spots up. 3. Oh, boy. Misses everything with the backboard.
1 for 5 from behind the line.
Wynn going to step inside. That's inside. That's a 2-point basket for Corday. And Laramie now with a 3-point lead.
40-37 is your score.
South looking for a score here. Not empty possessions. Cummings. Bird has it out top, and he'll get it to Caleb Phillips. Ray. Now Phillips working. Nice look inside to Burns. Get it on the corner to Bird. Bird, and he walks.
Jeez. You got 4 open teammates on the floor.
I don't know how these guys can't feel themselves taken 4 and 5 steps.
I don't know, man. I don't know how you don't see your open teammates and pass the ball to them. Holy smokes.
Midway point, third quarter, and Laramie with a 3-point lead. Keelpack will bring it up for him.
I can't complain. We haven't turned the ball over much, actually. So
get it out to Oppie, to Epler.
Oh,
nice feed there to Tyson.
Who lost him?
Laramie does move the ball well.
Yes, they do. 5-point lead. This is the match is the largest lead of the game, Steve, for Laramie, for either team.
Now Ray with it on the wing. Bird.
Nice.
There's a nice feed to Burns. Lays it up and in.
And that's what happens when you move the ball like that.
South calling another timeout here?
I think Laramie did. No, White did. Yep.
Wow, and it's a full one. Let's take it with them right here on 1112 BISN.
Your Bison Network.
The Round Top Mountain Motel and Cabins is the place to stay the next time you're in Thermopolis, Wyoming. One review from TripAdvisor says, "The Round Top is a great place to stay, not only because it's old-fashioned and quaint, not only because it's very inexpensive, and not only because you truly feel like a guest, it is also just a 10-minute walk to the hot springs. I don't know why you'd want to stay anywhere else." Make your reservation now at the Round Top Mountain Motel and Cabins by calling 307-421-7520.
This broadcast is being brought to you by the Bison. 1112 BISN, your Bison network.
Back here live, Bison Gymnasium, 42-39. Laramie with the lead, and they'll have the ball. South with some pressure now. Kyler Cummings, the
I'll tell you what, it's a homecoming here. We got all the South players here, former South players here tonight.
He's a legend.
Matter of fact, Kyler's last ball game here at South was against Laramie in the 4A East Regionals, if you remember that, Steve.
Yeah. Oh, get that out of here.
Cade Burns said, not today. Check rejected.
Cheese ball, this is not Joe's. Yeah, I know. Corny. Burns raises. Boy, he can't get a bucket to fall.
He is just struggling tonight, but that's all right. He's playing good defense. 3 blocks for him tonight.
Tyser with it. Michelson rather, couldn't get it to fall. And I believe it's out of bounds, going to go to the South High Bison.
42-39 is your score.
I think that's Bridger Bleak is what I have, 35. Cummings stops his dribble and gets it on the wing to Bird. Cummings raises for 3,
just short. Way short.
Had nice rotation on it. And Laramie coming the other way. Put it up and in, that's Tyser. Now Laramie's jumped out to a 5-point lead. Is this their biggest of the game?
Match is the biggest.
Cummings on the wing to Bird. Down low to Burns. Kari Wright to Phillips for 3. That's short.
That's a good box out there by Laramie, man.
That was.
South, not the best 3-point shooting team. Just continues to jack them up from behind the arc, though.
Oppie for 3. That's good for Laramie.
But Laramie's not that much better, but they're hitting theirs.
And of course, Bailey's called pretty much all his time out, so
8-point lead
you can't call
now.
one here to stop the bleeding.
South's only scored 5 points, Steve, this quarter. 5.
Ooh, almost a bad pass there by Cummings. Shot there, I don't know who took
Cameron.
that. Bird?
Yep.
Oh, and then Laramie turns it over quickly off the made basket.
Cameron seems hurt.
Holding his hand.
1:28 left. Michelson checked back in. Leandre checking in. Just walking out on the floor.
Yeah,
get to the
straight from the bench onto the floor.
Boy, look at Nick.
Don't work like
look at that ref. That dude could probably bench like 300 pounds, and he can dunk the ball. You don't want to argue with the ref that can curl you body weight wise and then dunk the ball later.
He could probably dunk one of us.
I could take him to the hole, man.
I couldn't fit through the rim, but
I'll take him.
I'd spot up on him. Oh, that was a double dribble that was missed. Oh, Cummings misses the handle, and him and Michelson wrestling for it. Good hustle by Cummings. Burns down low. Man, he just can't get one to fall.
Boy, he's just struggling tonight, but hey, keep shooting. Got to keep shooting, man.
Laramie the other way. Gets it down low. Whoa, that bunny won't go either. Cummings with a rebound.
Under a minute left.
Yep, you're right.
South can get this back down to a.
That wasn't.
Oh, he had it all the way to the hoop, and he passed it up.
Kari Wright in right hand, can't get it to go. Boy, South shooting woes tonight for sure.
Yeah, South overall, 36%, Steve. I'm sorry.
I'm surprised they're that good.
Sorry, no. 34%.
That still sounds a lot of misses. 40 seconds to go. South doesn't want to, do that.
Boy.
Michelson for 3, can't get it to go. Burns with the rebound. 27. Oh, that was a good clean smack there.
It's going to be on Caleb, though. It's going to be his third. It's only a 6-point deficit. You're sending number 23 Oppie, is it, Steve?
Oh, they're calling that not a shooting foul?
Nope, on the floor. I thought he was on the free throw line. Nope, it's on the floor. And, of course, the wonderful Laramie fans. Oh, the wonderful Laramie fans calling for free throws. His back was to the basket, Steve.
Yeah, well, I certainly don't think he was shooting the ball.
Yeah. Caleb, unfortunately, picks up his third foul. Don't want to give up any points this late in the quarter, Steve, especially to Michelson, who's wide open.
Oppie with it. Michelson mishandles it. Kilpack, Michelson. Oppie for three, that's good.
Boy, they must struggle shooting the three against everybody else but South as a program.
Yeah, they got 5 of them. Yeah, there's a foul there. Oh, yeah. Reached across the arm there. But South really is not going to have much time to get a shot off.
50-41. It's going to be catch and shoot. Catch and shoot. Down by 9. Largest deficit of the game.
Oh, man, Hunter Scott took a run at it. So we'll go to the fourth quarter. Laramie has built the lead. It's Laramie 50, South 41. You're listening to high school basketball on 1112 BISN.
Your Bison Network.
It's much more affordable than you realize to protect your family with the Robert Martinez Agency. Having life insurance will protect you and your loved ones and help ensure the future. As a trusted advisor, Robert Martinez will guide you through the wide range of life insurance plans and their fantastic benefits to find an affordable plan with the right coverages. Working to guide and secure your future. Robert Martinez Agency, 20th and Central in downtown Cheyenne. Call for a no-obligation consultation and quote at 307-514-5003.
Back here, fourth quarter action.
Laramie will get the first crack. South had 7 points in the third quarter. Outscored 17-7 by the Laramie Plainsmen. That's why they find themselves down by 9.
Decided to be, he took six 3-point shots that quarter, Steve. Only made 1.
So Laramie will have the first crack here. Kilpack goes right around everybody. Wow, they
wide
just
open.
Let him get right to the bucket.
No help side defense at all, and now the largest deficit of the game for the Bison is they're down by 11.
You start chipping away at it here.
Maury Alexander snuck in on us.
Yeah, he was in at the end of the third, too. Nice feed down low to Burns, and he walked with it.
South only had 10 turnovers to start the quarter.
So Laramie can build on this 11-point lead here with this possession.
He almost traveled.
Yeah, kind of looked weird. Oppie to 35. Wow. Weird looking shot. And boy, Oppie just out hustling people down low for Laramie. South can't get a rebound. They can't make a basket.
Well, South,
they're having trouble right now.
Cade Burns was playing it safe down there. He's got 3 fouls. He didn't want to be overly aggressive and get called for a foul. So South down by 11. You got plenty of time, and the fourth quarter's only started. Only a minute 5 has gone off the clock, Steve. You got to just whittle it down, possession at a time, get some stops, and things will happen. But the one thing you can't do is live on the outside because you're 3 for 19 from the 3-point from behind the arc right now, Steve. And
get it to Cade in the high post, but he was just being triple teamed now. Kilpack with it.
Yeah, not a smart pass by Kari.
Oppie's foot's on the line. And rebound to Kari Wright. South quickly ahead.
And another turnover by Kari.
Michelson's going to go into the lane, right hand up and in. Things kind of getting out of hand for South now.
13-point deficit. Kari's had 2 turnovers the last 2 possessions for South. Got to slow it down.
Mari to Hunter Scott.
That's a nice feed down low if he could finish that.
Another feed down low to Burns. Turn around, right-handed. Wow, that's off. Kari Wright with the rebound, and boy, just gets into traffic, gets it taken away from him. Now Kilpack. Boy, should have been some kind of contact there.
15-point lead now.
Wow, yeah.
6-0 run. 6-0 run to start the quarter. The South started in the third quarter.
Why do they keep trying to feed that high post when it's getting tripled every time?
Is that Kyler?
Yeah.
Brotherly love.
So Phillips has it in. Gets it on the wing to Bird. He's going to drive. Right hand, he's going to be fouled. Going to the bucket, misses the basket, but he'll have free throws.
The whole thing, though, is he went to the bucket. That's the difference, Steve. He went to the bucket.
Michelson picks up his 3rd foul. Cameron with 9 points on the night. And Laramie will call a timeout, full timeout. So when we come back, Bird will be shooting. 56-42, Laramie leads here on 1112 BISN.
Your Bison Network.
Pena Business Services, providing bookkeeping, payroll, tax, and notary services since 2007. At Pena Business Services, they help small to medium your payroll and tax needs. They also help individuals with their tax preparations, helping manage your day-to-day accounting with services provided on a schedule that fits your budget. Their goal is providing business owners like you peace of mind on your bookkeeping, payroll, and tax concerns so you can focus on your business. Bookkeeping is like a puzzle. Do you know where to put all of the pieces? Give Pena Business Services a call at 307-369-2708 to set up a free consultation.
Back here live, 4th quarter action. I tell you what, it was a great ball game all the way up until about halfway through the 3rd quarter, Steve. And now Laramie's just pulling away 56-42. It's homecoming here at Cheyenne South High School as there's former Bison players all over the gym. I want to give a special thanks to all of our sponsors and advertisers listed on the right-hand side of your screen there. How do you advertise or become a sponsor with it? 1112 BISN. Give us a call at 307-287-3205 or shoot us an email at bisnwbm@gmail.com.
Cameron Bird will have his 2nd free throw attempt here off the timeout. 5:26 left in the game. South down 14. And he'll make both. So South has not missed a free throw tonight. I have him 10 for 10 on the night.
That's what I have him for. You're only down by 13. You can start whittling this down if you play some good defense.
Kilpack. Herrera back in the, looked like a little walk there. And Burns comes away with the rebound. So Leandre Ray, Phillips, Bird. Boy, they really wanted to get it into Cade.
Boy, they really want that ball down to Cade, don't they? It's because they know Hutt is in foul trouble.
Cade Burns finally gets one to go.
You know, he's still got 8 points.
Does have 8 points, but he's had about a bunch of shots that didn't go for him.
4 for 13.
11 points.
But, you know, good shooter forgets his last shot, make or miss.
Need a stop here.
Tiger Moite. And
again, someone missed Tyser on the back door there.
Man, you got to pay attention to who you're guarding. Man,
Bird right hand, and that's an offensive foul.
All I'm going to say is how you don't see the player who has marshmallows cooking over a campfire because he's spotting up, waiting for you, is beyond me, man. Just
3 ball, Laramie, good.
This game's over.
Kaiser. 17 for him. Burns, baseline, can't get it to go. Rebound, Laramie. 16-point.
Sit down. Sit down. Sit.
Oppie with a 2-point basket. One and done for South.
And we're back to this basketball.
And it'll be a held ball.
South possession. So I'm going to credit Leandre with that steal since he's the one who created it, tipped it.
3 minutes to go,
Hunter
South down 18. Phillips with the ball out top. Down low, Scott. Turn around, right-hander, can't get it to go. Herrera the rebound.
Sorry, I got to update the score. It's 63-45.
Feed down low to Herrera, and it's off of him out of bounds. Mari Alexander coming back in for South. So South with the ball. 2.5 minutes to go in the game. They're down 18. Cummings for 3. That's way long.
I don't know why we're shooting three-pointers, man. Why are we cannot
Gotta
shoot
get back
the
in the
three.
game. Michelson long 3. Oh, boy, he busted that right on Leandre. 17 for Michelson.
We decided to become a three-point shooting team, and now we're down 21 points. Get in
Ray
there.
to the bucket, can't get the right-hander to go, but he's fouled.
It's hard to believe South had a 1-point lead at half, Steve. A 1-point lead.
Are you serious, did they?
Yeah.
Now they're down 21.
We've scored 11 points, Steve, in the second half. 11. Laramie has scored 33. We have been outscored 33-11 in the second half. 33-11. Oh, my goodness.
Ray makes the second.
It's going to be a 30 timeout, South's last timeout.
Leave it here. Talk about setup tomorrow, Alan.
So Douglas Bearcats come to town tomorrow. You got the number 1 ranked, the unanimous 3A conference number 1 ranked girls basketball team who just beat Newcastle 80-8 tonight, Steve. They'll be here at 11:30, followed by boys action at 1 o'clock. The girls game is going to start late because Steve and I are going to be officiating at Johnson for the 8th grade invite that's in town tomorrow. They need the officials. Steve and I are basketball officials, so we're going to go ref those games, and then we will get the girls game started as soon as we can, and then full boys action at 1 o'clock. So, man, I'll tell you what, for one half, for 2.5 quarters, the South boys team looked good, Steve, and then they just got into three-point shooting mode, and I don't know, what it's not really turnovers. I mean, you didn't turn the ball over as much as you normally have, but wide open. There's nobody back on defense. And he missed.
Forey Can't get it to go. Cummings. Got Leandre Ray wide open. Just on the other end for a 2-point basket.
Caleb Phillips going to be called with a touch foul. It's going to be his 4th foul. It's on the floor, though. On the floor.
I don't know why I thought the games were 1:33 tomorrow, so they're 11, 1:30, huh?
11:30 and 1.
11:30 and 1.
Tell him to suck it up and quit holding his arm like he's a little baby.
Forey with the ball up top for Laramie. Minute 42 to go. This one's just all but academic here. 3-point basket there by number 30. Can't get it to go, but they'll get the rebound. Now a feed down low. Forey with the left-hander. Can't get it to go, but another rebound by Laramie.
And a travel. Boy, that Enzi, I've reffed him a few times, and he just walks around like he owns the court, just drops the ball. Just drops the ball. Good basketball player, good physical basketball player.
Do you know my name?
On the floor. So that was Laramie's foul to give. South still has 1 to give.
Phillips for 3, that's good. Cuts the lead to 15 now, but there's only about a minute to go in the ball game.
1:06 left. It's going to be on Kari. His first. He's actually the first of the reserves to get a foul called on him, Steve. All the other fouls have been on the starters. And it looks like we're going to finish out with some of the starters coming out.
Misses the first.
Tiger Moite checking back in. And Kobe Bartow.
Kobe with 2 in the game.
He's a 100% from the field, Steve.
Yeah. There makes the second.
Oh. Under a minute left.
So join us tomorrow.
It was a close game to start, and then everything just fell apart. That was a good move by Caleb.
And Enzi's going to get the foul.
Missed it, got his own rebound. And he's going to go to the free throw line now. He's got 9 points.
Phillips makes the first.
That was good hustle, though, man. That was good hustle, Leandre.
Way to get in there. Phillips misses, and Laramie will come away with it. So not much South can do here. Let's see if Laramie just moves the ball around. Oh, they're going to keep working it around. Don't foul. So Laramie doing a good job of just running this out, moving the ball. .15 seconds to go. Phillips, NBA 3, good. Getting a little bit of pad in his stats. 13 points for
Makes it
him.
look a little bit more respectable if losing 12, too.
Yeah, they only lost by 12.
Yep.
When you're down by 21.
Now Caleb just picked up his foul. He just fouled out.
Come on.
And he got a technical. So he fouled out and got a technical.
Fitting into the game here.
Yep. So now Laramie will definitely get to run the clock out.
Number 0 for Laramie, 1 of 1 there. Looks like Laramie's had like 13 kids play tonight. And now 35 will take his 2.
Nick's talking to Jaden. Give him words of wisdom.
So join us tomorrow. We got doubleheader action coming back tomorrow. Girls will tip it at 11:30. Boys at 1. We'll be on there just as soon as we can. We'll have a might be about halftime of the girls' game before we get set up ready to go. We'll just see how that works out. But final score here tonight, it's Laramie 70, Cheyenne South 55. Alan, any final words?
Well, you got to forget this one because you got a very tough Douglas team coming into the house tomorrow, Steve. So,
well, that's going to do it for tonight here for us on 11-12 BISN. Once again, the girls win 38-31. The boys lose 70-55. And you've been listening to high school basketball on 11-12 BISN.
Your Bison Network.